So today is a great day outside. Sun's shining. We had a big old rainstorm yesterday where it pretty much flooded our whole entire front lawn, so everything out there is a bit soaking wet. So today I thought I'd go along with my break, do a bit of stretching, and even make a bit of a funny video for you guys. Today I'm going to be watching a YouTuber on yoga stretching type stuff, and you get to watch this bearded fella attempt to do it all. So I hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe, comment, laugh at me, make any comments you want, tell me how funny I look, it's alright. So hope you guys enjoy. Trying to make a video!
Welcome to today's practice. We are going to press the reset button.
Reset button. I don't have a reset button.
You'll be needing 2 blocks. If
I don't have blocks either.
Blocks, you'll use something,
I got a roller
or
somewhere.
Books and or cushions or pillows. So you'll see what we'll do with them later. And a strap. If you don't have a strap, you'll use a tie, a t-shirt, anything that you can loop around your leg. So if you do have a strap, you can go ahead and make a loop here and then set them off to the side.
Okay, fast forward. Ooh, too far.
So we're going to start in child's pose. Bring your knees wide, big toes together. Extend your arms out. Rest your head down. You can press your palms down into your mat, send your hips towards your heels, wiggle around a little bit, and then settle in, start to connect to your breath. Eventually beginning to lengthen your inhales and your exhales.
Okay, did this. Next one.
And you can keep your head down, just thread your left arm underneath your right and rest either your forehead down or the side.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I just cracked my back.
Begin to release and switch. Thread your right arm underneath, rest your head down,
Oh, jeez.
and breathe. Begin to release. As you inhale, make your way up to a table position. Bring your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Gently draw your navel in. We're going to first turn the fingertips toward the knees to get a little stretch in the wrists. So keep your palms flat, just start to lean back until you feel that stretch.
Oh, Jesus.
Make sure you're not hyperextending the elbows.
I think you're hyperextending your elbow. It spins the whole way around. Yeah.
And release, fingertips forward. Cat-cow. As you inhale, find cow pose. Take your gaze up, put your tailbone up, drop your belly. Exhale, press down, round your spine, cat pose.
Cat.
Inhale, roll through your spine, lift up. Exhale, round. A couple more. Inhale.
Alright.
And exhale.
Oh, our neighbors must make noise.
Last one, inhale.
Is this how you
And
twerk?
exhale. Come back to a neutral spine. We're going to start to make circles with the torso. So belly drops down, round up, and draw a big circle. So you can bend your elbows if you need to. Make this feel good. Move with your breath.
I don't think I'm meant to do this stuff.
And switch the direction of the circles.
Or the other way.
Nice. Come back up to a neutral spine. Shift your hands forward for downward facing dog. So tuck your toes, lift your hips when you're ready. And take it easy here. You might be super tight in your hamstrings and calves. You can walk in place. Still connected with your breath. When you're ready, start to press your heels towards your mat. So you can keep a deep bend in your knees if you want, whatever feels best here. Just gently press your chest toward your thighs. Pull your navel up toward your spine. Relax your head down. Take a couple more breaths. And as you inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, gently walk your feet up. Bring them about hip width apart. And we'll take ragdoll here. So you can bend your knees, grab your elbows or biceps, let your head hang down. And feel free to sway side to side. Decompressing our spine, creating some space.
This is decompressed. This one stretches it.
Release your arms down. We're going to take the feet a little bit wider to the edges of the mat. Bend your left knee, left hand to the center. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Find a twist. Breathe into your belly.
Breathe into my belly.
And release. Bend your right knee, right hand to the center. Inhale, left arm up. And release back to center. You can scoot your feet in a little bit, back to hip width apart. Bend your knees, take your time to roll up to standing, let your arms hang heavy. As you inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, big breath in. Exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold.
No, we're going down
So the knees can be bent again. Inhale, lift up halfway, chest forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot back. And we're going to release the hips down, reach. Now we're going to take the right hand to the outside of the right hip. You can use a block here if you'd like. And reach your left arm up and over. So hips stay low, just reach a lot through your left fingertips. Get a nice stretch through the hip flexor area, the psoas. Reach and breathe into your left side.
Table works.
Release your hand down. You can use both blocks on either side of your foot if you'd like, or just fingertips to the ground. So we're going to shift the hips back to find a half split. You don't have to go for the full thing. Again, you can have a little bend in your knees, and we're going to flow here. So as you inhale, reach your chest forward, bend your right knee, and exhale, shift back. So just easy movement. Inhale forward, exhale back.
I can do that stretch. I know that stretch.
Come forward again. Hands down, pick your left knee up. Inhale, reach your right arm. Twist, breathe into your belly, look up to your fingertips.
Oh, Jesus. There we go.
And release your hand down. On your inhale, step forward. Okay, we'll take the left hand down to the ground or on your block.
Couch.
And reach the right hand up and over. Create a stretch through the hip flexor, through the right side.
There's a ghost in the door.
And release your hand down. So blocks or no blocks, you're going to shift your hips back. Again, being mindful, gentle with your leg, your hamstring. And inhale as you reach your chest forward. So exhale, shift back. Inhale forward. Good. Bring your knee forward. Right hand down, pick up your right knee. Inhale, left arm high. Twist and breathe into your belly.
Going this way. Oh, wow, I'm not that flexible.
Go ahead and release your hand down. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Take a halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Interlace the hands behind the back. Reach down as you expand through the chest. And then from here, start to bring your chest toward your thighs. You can bend your knees as much as you need and let gravity take your arms toward the ground. So if this is too much, you can grab your forearms, your elbows, whatever feels best. Relax your head down.
Thank you, brother. You pulled the door shut, not me. What are you doing?
Slowly begin to release your hands down to the ground. Exhale, we're going to step right back to downward facing dog. So step the feet back, press the hips up. You can move around here. On your inhale, reach your right leg up toward the ceiling. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. And we're going to turn to face the left edge between your hands. And we're going to turn to face the left edge of your mat. So feet parallel. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, draw your navel in as you fold. Again, knees can be bent here.
Hey.
Press into the ground. The elbows are going to hug back toward the wall behind you. And we're looking for a nice gentle stretch in the legs. On your inhale, lift up halfway. We're going to plant the left hand right under your face and inhale, reach your right arm high. Again, another twist. Take a moment here, breathe deeply into your belly and breathe. Good, release your hand down. We're going to turn to face the front of the mat. So I want you to step this left foot up a little bit closer. We're standing on railroad tracks. The left toes are coming out, feet are 2 to 3 feet apart. You can use your blocks on either side of your foot for intense leg stretch. So inhale, reach your chest forward. Exhale, fold over your front leg. Relax your head down. your legs. So you can feel free to keep your hands down on the ground. If you want to go a little bit deeper, interlace your hands behind your back. Let gravity take them toward the ground. Again, we're going to press really firmly into both feet to stabilize ourselves.
Yeah, I am stupid.
It's a really awesome stretch. Breathe into the tension.
What are you thinking, dog? Huh? Where are you going, Gizmo? Where are you going? Gesundheit. Oh, rough.
If you have your arms up, release them down. Step your left foot back, and we'll take the right foot to the edge of the mat. Here's where our strap might come in handy. So where you can either use it without it. If you can reach your foot with your right hand, go for it.
Great.
Otherwise, take your strap, loop it around your
Let's do
foot,
it this way.
and then you're going to take the strap, over your shoulder, and then gently start to pull the foot in toward your glutes. So if you have your hands in your foot, your foot in your hand,
No.
start to pull the heel toward
Gizmo.
the glutes. If this is
Gizmo.
a lot right here, stay there. You can drop down to your forearm if that's available to you.
That ain't available to me.
Deep breaths. Quite an intense stretch here for all that work we did with the quads. This is awesome to create some space.
Gizmo. Gizmo. No. Not making this any easier on me here, dog.
Couple more breaths.
I'm trying to do the first one. I don't think this is safe. Or something like that.
Way off the ground, you can stick a block right underneath your hip or whatever you have, a cushion, a book, a blanket, and then center your weight, so make sure you're not leaning over to one side. Inhale, lift your chest. You can stay just like you are, or fold down halfway, or all the way down, resting your head. On your next inhale, begin to rise back up to center. We're going to shift our weight to the right, swing the left leg around for a seated twist. So bring your left hand behind you, hug your right knee in with your right arm. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, gently twist.
Sure. I mean, I know this one does my butt.
Take your last breath in. And exhale, release to center. Make your way back to downward facing dog.
Oh, downer dog. Downy dog.
Inhale, reach your left leg high. Exhale, bring your knee behind your left wrist. Pigeon pose, extend your right leg back.
Like you tell me
So
to.
again, use a block here if you need. Center your weight. Inhale, lift your chest.
Oh, Jesus.
And exhale, fold halfway or all the way down.
Alright.
This side doesn't do that at all.
Try to relax into it, breathing into your left hip.
I'm sure. This, oh, Jesus. Dear Jesus.
Start to rise back up. Shift your weight to your left and swing your right leg around. Plant your foot down. So right hand is coming behind. Hug your left or right knee close in tight. Inhale, lengthen your spine.
What?
And exhale, gently twist.
Not a pretzel. Okay, I can go further than this. Oh, dear.
Is it as hard as you expected?
My left side doesn't bend that way. I'm okay on the right side.
Good. Begin to
My
release
left side
back
doesn't do
to
what the
center.
lady's doing.
And I'm going to swing to face you.
Also have
Let's
a
bring the
woman
soles of
doing
the feet
it, not a
together
guy.
here.
Oh, isn't it?
And open the
Butterfly.
feet like you're reading a book. So the edges of
Butterfly,
the
that
feet
can be
come
butterfly.
together. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Lengthen your spine. And exhale, begin to fold forward. So rather than rounding your spine, reach your chest forward. It doesn't matter if you get super low down. Press your elbows into your legs. And take a few deep breaths. As you inhale, lift back up to center. And we're going to grab both blocks and the strap. Just have it within reach.
Kind of, sort
And
of.
we'll come down to our back.
Wait.
So we'll
I don't know if my camera's in a position for my back.
set up supported bridge pose here. Both of your knees bent. You're going to take your block or your cushion or pillow, whatever you have, and slide it right under your sacrum.
What?
So you can move it around until it feels
Where's the sacrum?
okay. You want to be able to relax down,
That's my hip.
let go of effort, and just breathe here.
Okay.
You can close your eyes if you'd like. Here you're going to take your strap and take the loop around the ball of your right foot and extend the leg up. So you can keep your left knee bent, sole of your foot down, or if you can extend your leg out. Either way, keep this left leg active and gently start to pull your foot in toward your body. So as you do this, make sure your hips and your tailbone aren't lifting up completely. You want to reach your tailbone toward your mat as you pull the foot toward you. the foot towards you. And breathe. You might be super tight here. This is a great stretch for the legs. Try to relax your right shoulder down. And then take your foot over to your right side. So either press the sole of your foot down into the ground or activate your leg so that you don't shift all the way to the right. And then come back through center, grab the strap with your left hand, and we're gonna take a twist over to the left. So you can extend your leg out, you can bend your right knee if you need to. Breathe, you should feel a nice stretch through the IT band. Try to keep both shoulders grounded. If you need to back out of the twist, do so. And come back to center. And let's switch. So take the loop around your left foot. Your right knee is either bent or extended out. Gently pull the foot in towards your body as you reach your tailbone towards your mat. You can use your right hand to kind of ground your right hip down as you take your foot out to the left. And cross it over your body. Grab the strap with your right hand and take your leg over to the right. Again, ground both shoulders down. You can put a little bend in your knee if you need. Breathe into the tension, using your breath to create space. When you're ready, start to come back to center. You can put the strap off to the side, and we're actually going to come up to seated just briefly to set up supported fish pose. So this is where both of your blocks come in, and again, you might be using cushions or pillows here. So you're going to take the block, you have two different options, line it up right with your spine, or you can take it horizontally, play around with it, whatever feels best for you. So you'll take that one right under the shoulder blades. So your chest should be the highest thing lifting up, and then you'll take the other one and either stack it at the highest height under your head, maybe the middle or the lowest. If you are okay in your neck, you can even relax your head down on your mat. So if you have cushions, set it up so that the chest is the highest part of your body, a nice opening through the chest. You can keep your knees bent, rest your knees against each other, or extend the legs out. And set this up in a way so that you can relax and breathe deeply into your belly and into your heart space. You can close your eyes.
That makes it sound like I don't have one.
And take your last couple breaths here.
I thought you fell
If
asleep
you
over there.
wish to, you can stay here longer and just pause the video.
No, that's okay. You're taking long enough.
And to release whenever you're ready, begin to gently press into your elbows, remove the blocks or cushions,
I gotta roll it.
and make your way down to Shavasana. So take any last movements that you feel you might need. And relax your legs, relax your arms. Let your eyes close. Relax the muscles in your face. And take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, allowing yourself to completely relax here.
I think you fell asleep on the television.
Use your awareness to scan through your body, just noticing if there's anything that you're still holding on to. See if you can release a little bit deeper into the ground.
Really? You're just laying there, you're not doing nothing. At least I'm playing with the dog. Purr. Vicious. So vicious. I definitely gotta cut through this clip.
Take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill up all the way and hold it in for 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your mouth, let go. Again, inhale through your nose. Pause at the top. Exhale, let it go. One more inhale through your nose. Hold it in. Exhale through your mouth. Feel free to stay here a little longer.
I got a video
When you're
to
ready,
film,
start to
lady.
circle your wrists and ankles.
Hey. Good boy. Good boy.
Take a full body stretch, reaching out through your arms and your legs.
No. No.
Then bend your knees in toward your chest. Roll over to one side. Make your way up to a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed.
I gotta look at you, I can't be closed.
Deep breath in, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart center.
Oops. Just keep doing it, sorry.
Whenever you're ready, allow your eyes to blink open. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice.
Hey,
Enjoy
you didn't die.
your rest day tomorrow.
Alright everybody, so that was my attempt at doing some yoga. I hope you got a little amusement out of it. It definitely got my lower half stretched out a bit. It was definitely a good thing to do. I suggest trying it yourself. It might not necessarily have to be following some Flexible Ladies YouTube page, but you know, if you need any help stretching, go on to YouTube, look it up, find somebody doing some athletic stretching, and it's definitely a good help for your legs, for your hips. Every part of your body can use a good stretch. So, like I said, I hope you got an amusement. Hope you guys hit the like and the subscribe. Throw me a comment. Let me know if there's another video you would like me to record. So, stay safe, throw far.